Live tonight from Sacramento, California, it is the fallout of Rebound here on ACL Prime number 25. I am Bradley James, your ACL commentator as usual, and here tonight we have quite a stacked card for you. Tonight we will hear, to start the show, we have Seto Kaiba on the ring because he has an announcement for the next few primes. And then we will actually get the main event of Terry versus Alex from last week that never happened. And not only that, we will hear from the group calling themselves Hacker Club. Tsukasa, Haseo, and Kirito will be in the ring tonight. But we take it over to Seto Kaiba for the announcement. Well, you heard it here first, folks. Next week we will start a tournament that will lead on from the next two primes to lead into Full Metal Panic, and the winner of that tournament will face off against the world champion at Danger Zone. He's calling it the Wrestlers Kingdom Tournament, and next week it will start. The bracket of 8 men will start next week here on Prime. What an amazing encounter What an amazing announcement that will be. And all because of a mysterious benefactor. Amazing. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, we get started for our first contest here tonight as the unsuccessful Grey Fullbuster from Rebound, where him and Natsu were very unsuccessful in getting the tag team titles with Digi Destiny. But tonight he looks to make some progress in singles competition here tonight. But just who will his opponent be? Oh my! It's one of our newest signees. One of the newest signees we picked up during the off-season. Kanji Tatsumi from Inaba. Kanji Tatsumi from Inaba, but he's most notable from being from the Persona 4 from the Persona series, most notably Persona 4. Tonight he makes his debut in the ring of ACL against Grey Fullbuster in this opening contest. Tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be one hell of a match between these two. I was not expecting him to showcase himself so soon, but god damn, this is gonna be awesome. I mean, wow, this is gonna be a good match. I mean, I'm sorry I've just seen me cut it out of it, ladies and gentlemen, but this is just amazing for our first match here tonight on Prime. But in any case, Grey telling him to give him all he's got, and Kanji's just standing there looking at him. The referee has rung for the bell, and Kanji's not wasting any time going right for it. The brawler and overall delinquent style of Kanji Tatsumi definitely going to be showcased in full force here tonight, but as I say that, Greg hits him with a vicious DDT. But Kanji not wasting any time going right back onto the assault, stomping it down. Go for another stomp, and working that head elbow to the skull right there, and stomping down on Grey once again. Oh, knee right to the face. And now lifting him up. Oh no, wait, Gray with a strike right to the back. Oh, wait, what's Gray setting up for now? Setting up for a fisherman suplex maneuver. And wait, no. Kanji reverses it. Takedown maneuver right down onto the mat, sending Gray down. Oh, and once again, not wasting any time going for those strike maneuvers. Going right for Gray in this match. Oh, strikes right to the face and then to the chest. Another strong arm strike right to the chest and sending him onto the ropes. And now lifting him over. And now going to that middle rope. What is he planning on with that middle rope? Oh, elbow from the top, from the middle rope, I mean. And now he's signaling for Gray to give him more of a fight. And I don't think Gray wants that at this point. And he's bringing Gray up, and Gray reverses it with a headbutt to the jaw. And now Gray setting him up again for that fisherman maneuver. And wait, no, Kanji reverses it once again. Kanji showing a lot of fight in his debut match here, folks. Here we go. Oh, forward over DDT. And now Kanji showing one hell of an advantage here. Oh, fast press. Going, striking him hard. And Kanji just showing no remorse and giving him no leg room whatsoever to even mount an attack. Sending him onto the ropes once again. Sending him to the outside. And Kanji, Gray is not looking good here. And Kanji is just treating him like the little bitch he is. And Gray certainly is not looking good. He is definitely in a stage where he needs to mount some sort of attack, otherwise Kanji will take... Oh! Kanji definitely giving him zero leg room to work with. And looks like he's going to go for another punch, but Gray reverses it. Kanji reverses that and sends Gray back down once again. Oh no, Gray sends Kanji up to the outside, and now he's taking a fight to Kanji on the outside. But Kanji showing absolutely nothing less but a full fighting spirit within him. And now setting him up. Eye rape right there by Gray. And now neck breaker onto the outside. And now Gray setting up Kanji. What the hell is he gonna do? No, DDT onto the outside. And now Kanji getting back inside. Gray following along behind him. Oh, and a knee strike right to the outside. And now, I don't know if it's Kanji planning on doing here. He's lifting him up. Fallaway slam onto the fallaway slam right there. And Gray not looking good here. And now Kanji is definite. He's going to set him up. Oh god, here we go, setting him up. Takami Kazuchi! And now here we go. Going for that pinfall there. Oh god, no, rope break. A rope break just saves Gray in the nick of time. The only way he was going to be able to kick out of that, I am damn sure. Now wait, no, Gray, what is he doing? Working on that arm right there. And now, headbutt reversal right there by Kanji. And here we go. DDT once again, float over DDT right there by Kanji. And now Kanji setting up Gray. Headbutt by Gray. And oh, and a forearm strike right there by Gray. And hey, wait, what the hell is Gray doing here? He's got that baseball bat. What on earth is Gray planning on doing here with that baseball bat? And oh wait, no! God! And this match entered a disqualification. Oh god. He's coming over here. What the hell is going on to the deranged mind of Gray in this scenario? Fans, we'll be right back. Kanji wins by disqualification. welcome you back to ACL Prime, and as you can see, we are going to be greeted by the presence of Tsukasa, Haseo, and Kirito Hacker Club. Makes their appearance, first time as a unit piece had died on ACL Prime. Now for those of you who did not catch Rebound a few days ago, Tsukasa, Kirito, and Haseo all made their appearance together as a unit after Tsukasa failed to take down Kite at Rebound. Kirito made his appearance, assaulting him after the match, and then Haseo made his true colors known as he joined Kirito in beating down Kite. And following that, Tsukasa made it clear the Dot Hackers were dead and gone. But Hacker Club lives. I say it at Rebound, and I'm gonna say it once again here, folks. I saw a lot of potential in Tsukasa when he first came into ACL. Hell, I saw a lot of potential in Haseo when he first came into ACL. But now that all of this has happened, now after everything that has happened, I don't know what to think of these men anymore. I honestly do not know what to think of these two anymore. I don't have much to say about Kirito at this point, but at this point, I don't know what to say about this man. And they are not wasting any time on getting on the mic. And you can hear the absolute disdain of all the fans here tonight. You can feel it in the atmosphere, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody in this arena is not happy with how these men have gone about what they're doing here. If there's any way to make it clear what your intentions are, this was. Hey, wait, let's catch it! Let's catch it! He's getting payback for what happened at Rebound by assaulting him, and it looks like he's going to go for another assault. He's telling him, you want a shot at me? I'll take another shot back at you. And hey, wait, there's a Haseo and Kirito. They're getting up behind him. And there we go, the beatdown begins. Hacker Club making it known that they want him next on their hit list. We're back after that short commercial break, back here on ACL Prime. As we get set for our next round of action here tonight. As Rugal Bernstein of Power Connection makes his way to the ring. And no, you are not seeing things, ladies and gentlemen, that is Hachi alongside with him. For those of you who have forgotten what happened at the Grand Slam, Hachi and Kazuya Mishimas, the Mishimas in general, are now property of Howard Connection thanks to the events of what happened at the All-Star Grand Slam. And as such, it looks like Hachi is being forced to come down to the ring with Rugal for tonight's match. Now, this whole scenario with what is happening with the Mishimas is downright wrong. It is immoral. It is, in every sense of the term, it is egocentric. It is maniacal. It is absolutely evil what is happening with them. But at the same time, I feel no remorse in what situation happened in the situation because of what the Mishimas did last season. But I can be sympathetic towards them. And it looks like Rugal is going to have a tough time in this match because without a shadow of a doubt, this man, Korra Nagisa, has got a lot on his plate after what he went through at Rebound a few nights ago. In his unsuccessful attempt to become crossover champion once again, led the match to going to a count-out victory for Kenshin and retaining his title. But Korra tonight has got vengeance on the mind, and he's got furious anger in those blood-red eyes of him as he looks on at Rugal. And all he can think of is, I'm gonna show everyone. But wait, Rugal and Hachi, both men are just going like, which one's gonna take the assault? Hachi's staring him down, and now Rugal is saying, I'll do the job then, and attacking Korra. And Rugal, feeling prideful in what he is doing, assaulting Korra right there. Korra's on the outside just going like, oh, and a drop kick by Rugal Birdstein right there. Starting off this match the only way he knows how. With a furious assault onto Korra, and he's just stomping away in Korra. And Korra not wasting any time, going right for it, sending it face first onto the turnbuckle. Senton reversal right there by Rugal, sending Korra down onto the mat. And here we go, once again going for the assaults right there. Furious assaults, wild strikes coming out from out of nowhere right there by Rugal onto Korra. Jumping up, and once he got cleared, oh, what a mighty drop kick right to the face. And here we go, taunting right to the fans. And the fans are not liking this one bit, as he goes right back onto assaulting Korra. And here we go, Korra trying to reverse it, sending Rugal back. And now Korra trying to regain the advantage after that reversal right there. Knee strike right to the face of Rugal. Oh, it's a great right there by Rugal onto Korra. The athleticism and the agility of Rugal onto Korra, showcasing why him and the rest of Howard Connection are to be feared. I am receiving word that while Hachi is a member of the 8 people as part of Wrestlers Kingdom next week, so is Geese Howard. 2 members of the people that are owned by Howard Connection are going to be a part of the brackets for that tournament next week. Now that is going to be an interesting dynamic to see what will happen in the brackets for that tournament next week. But I digress, we get back to this match. Rugal has taken control once again, going right back onto the assault, just showcasing those wild strikes and those strong strikes right there. Showcasing to Korra why he is not to be messed with. And here we go. Once again taking control. Here we go. Oh! Drop kick. And those powerful legs. Those legs which, if he manages to get it, can bring out the mighty. He can either break out the genocide cutter, or if he wants to, he could end the match right away with a dead end screamer. Now, for those of you who do not know what the dead end screamer is, it is a legendary 450. It is a force of nature that only Rugal Birdstein can break out. It is deadly. It is a legend, if you will. That is a legend that makes Rugal very feared, and Hachi, he's Rugal telling Hachi to bring him back in. Hachi unfortunately has to abide by that. But Rugal taking full advantage in this match, he could definitely break out either the Genocide Cutter or the Deadhead Screamer, but Korra reverses it. Going right for it, and wait, what is... Rugal reverses it once again. Korra being sent up a big slam right back down. And he's Rugal telling Korra to get back up. And Rugal... No! Korra reverses it. I mean, it was Korra doing... Wait, no, Rugal reverses it, and now going right forward once again with that drop kick. And now going up top once again. And here we go, that 450 for a second time. Go for the pinfall now. 1, 2, 3. No! Only a 2 count there, folks. And now just stopping away, working on that arm. Working on the arm of Korra Nagisa now. And now he's wearing it down pretty damn well there, folks. And here we go. What on earth is he doing here? Oh, waist slam right onto the rope, sending him face first onto the ropes, and now go for the pinfall there. 1, 2, no, only a 2 count there, folks, once again, but it was definitely close to it. And oh my, he looks to be going for it. He's going off top. Could it be? Could it really be? Oh god, he's gonna break out. Deadhead Screamer! That's that move I was talking about, folks. Deadhead Screamer. If Korra manages to kick out of that, it will be a miracle then, folks. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Like I said, folks, nobody kicks out of the Deadhead Screamer, and that is a deathly proof right there. 2 450s, just damaging Korra's ribs right there, damaging his chest area, and that far-away slam, and that left him completely open right there, going for that pinfall there, and that right there was his downfall, and he was really open, and it was right there with that Deadhead Screamer right onto his chest, and that right there, that was the end of the line for Korra. This definitely showcasing why Rugal is a deadly machine and a deadly mercenary for power connection. But Hachi looking on the outside, looking as though he is forced to do this. We'll be right back for more action here on ACL Prime after this commercial break. My god, folks. Welcome you back to ACL Prime as we get started for Lioness action here tonight. Ruby Rose, a member of Team Ruby, makes her way to a ring here tonight. Team Ruby has actually been on quite the hot streak recently, be it Yang Xiaolong's recent rise to near #1 contendership status, beating Asuka in the first Prime back, and getting this close to getting a Lioness Championship match, but lost it to Mami Tomoe. That is really going to sting to Team Ruby at the moment. So tonight we'll definitely be looking for some sort of retribution for that, as Ruby Rose waits in the ring. And her opponent, the Avatar Korra, makes her way to the ring here tonight. This is going to be one hell of a match, because while Team Ruby has definitely been on a hot streak recently, we have not seen Korra in months here on Prime. Be that as it may, she has not been out for a while. It's just been a while since we've actually seen her on our screens first. But Korra has a lot of determination in her face, and she is looking to make a complete example, as it were, out of Ruby Rose in this match here tonight. And while Ruby may not want to be the example out of, she may not fully have a choice to there. But this could definitely go for either one of these women in this match. Ruby Rose wants the momentum to go to Team Ruby more, but Korra wants to gain momentum for herself after so long. Ref calls for the bell, and Korra going deep in, going right for Ruby in this match. Irish whip by Ruby onto Korra, sending her over to the ropes, and wait, Korra reverses it with a strong arm strike. Ruby reverses that, and now striking Korra with those forearm strikes, and now lifting Korra up, and wait, no! Schoolboy pin right there, reversal, kick out. And that was one hell of a reversal maneuver by both of these women. Senton right there by Ruby Rose. And now Korra needs to mount some kind of counterattack, but Ruby showcasing a mount of odds against Korra. Hurricanrana right there by Ruby. Just going right back onto attacking Korra at this point. But wait, Korra reverses it, gaining a leg and sweeping her down onto the mat. And now stomping away at Ruby Rose at this point, trying to mount a dangerous and powerful assault against Ruby. Oh, and a knee right to the face. Going up top, elbow, top rope, striking her down onto the chest and taunting away at Ruby Rose. Striking her down with those overhook strikes. Now, face press right there, stomping and striking away at Ruby Rose. Going up top once again. Here we go. Elbow drop to the chest once again. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count there, folks. Oh, and a kick right to the back right there by Korra. Sending her over to the middle side. And wait a minute, working on that chest once again. Stomp right to the chest. And now she is taunting up, calling for Ruby to come up here, folks. What has Korra got planned? Stomp, knee right to the chest. Roughhouse right there. Roughhouse right there. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. No! Only a 2 count there. Korra can't believe it. And here we go. What has Korra got planned here, folks? Go Ruby, sending her onto the mat there, folks. Ruby definitely trying to mount some kind of counterattack here. Here we go. Leg drop right there, sending her butt first onto Korra. Did I really just say that? And doing it once again, sending it onto her chest there. And here we go, Ruby. Korra, strike to the chest, and now going for it once again. Face press right onto Ruby. And now what on earth is Korra going to do next? And now going up top, what is she planning on doing? Leg drop for that top rope. Leg drop for that top rope. That air-bending leg drop right there. And now, will that be the end for Ruby here, folks? Going for the pin now. 1, 2... Only a 2 count as Ruby manages to kick out just in time. And now Ruby might have enough momentum to get Korra down as she reverses that maneuver, Here we go. Korra reversing with a strike. Knee right to the chest of Ruby now. And now taunting away once again. Oh, and an elbow smash right there by Ruby. Korra onto Ruby. Going up top once again. Elbow drop right there by Korra. And now taunting her, saying it's game over now. And will that be enough? And wait, fast press once again, striking sloppily onto Ruby's face by Korra. Stomping away at Ruby. Korra is not showing any signs of remorse or showing her any kind of ounce of remorse in this situation, just shoving her down onto the mat and sending her over there. Oh god, manhandling her head right there, and now taunting her to get back up. And here we go, sending her onto the turnbuckle once again. And what has she got planned? And here we go, Korra going up top. Oh, and the rough pass from the middle rope. Rough house from that middle rope right there. And now she's gonna go for it once again. Wait a minute, what is Korra doing? And here we go. Airbending smash right there, right, sending Korra down. Sending Ruby down. Korra going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. And Korra in her first match back takes it right from Ruby. Welcome back, Avatar. Oh my god, that was going to be one hell of a match. That was actually quite the one-sided bout, if I do say so myself. Rough house right there, and the rough house in the middle rope, and then the airbending leg drop and the airbender smash. Both of them. No, wait, no, I got the name wrong. That was the Avatar State, I'm being told. The Avatar State, I'm being told. That move right there that sent Ruby to her inevitable demise in this match. But be that as it may, Korra did one hell of a match here tonight, and you cannot fault Ruby for putting on one hell of a show either. Fans, that was one hell of a Lioness match here, folks, and I get the feeling that Korra has big things coming up for her. But we will be right back after this commercial break for even more action.
This is a call of honor ode to Travis. And you're watching the Show Walsh show. No, you're watching the Kanji Phoenix. Ah, you're watching them accuracies on our gameplay crap. Phoenix. Walsh. Them accuracies. I'm gonna buy a jackpot. You look like your sister's age. You got a shitty face. I got 28 dislikes. See this? You're watching the COH Network. Fire up.
We are back here on ACL Prime. And that ominous music can only be the sound of one man in particular. And that is Outer Heaven's Psycho Mantis. Now the leader of Outer Heaven, Liquid Snake, was very successful in his encounter against Kamina at Rebound, successfully defending his Fight for the Right briefcase, his Fight for the Right opportunity, should I say, against Kamina. And while these men, and while this man in particular was banned from ringside, you have to wonder what kind of condition he's going to be in as he sets himself ready for action here tonight. That ominous music only spells one thing, and that is absolute anarchy. And it looks like he's going to have one hell of a match tonight as he gets set to face off against the newest prospects here at ACL, Midoriya Izuku, here tonight. It was going to be his second contest here tonight on ACL Prime. mean, not here tonight, I mean, just in ACL in general. But Midoriya has definitely got quite the resume under his belt as he beat Ranma Saotome, one of the people involved in the Wrestlers Kingdom tournament next week. He is just a few weeks ago on Prime on his first match here in ACL, beating Ranma in one hell of a fashion. Can he do the same for Psycho Mantis here tonight? Both men just pumping themselves up ready for this match. Psycho Mantis staring deep into Deku. Deku not gonna waste any time. No wait, no, Psycho Mantis not wasting any time, but wait a minute. Oh, what a fall! Deku reversing that, sending Psycho Mantis down, and he is not wasting any time, going right for the strikes. And here we go, springboard sunset flip. Does not connect fully, but it connects enough onto Psycho Mantis. And the high flying antics of Deku. That is high flying maneuvers. Springboard drop kick. And the high flying physicality of Deku is definitely on display here, but it might be to his detriment as he crashed and burned with that 450, but he goes right back onto the assault, not wasting any time. Going up once again. Here we go. Elbow drop. Psycho Mantis just barely gets out of the way, but Deku does not waste any time going right back for the attack. Foot strike. Putting those powerful feet to good use. Here we go. Stomping away and wait. Psycho Mantis gets out of the way. Forearm strike right there. And now taunting away, sending up Psycho Mantis there, folks. Going for it to get up. Oh no! And he completely missed target right there. Trying to go for Psycho Mantis, but Deku reversing that. And now sending Psycho Mantis onto the ropes. Oh, and that quick kick strike. And going for a baseball slide right onto Psycho Mantis' head. Although probably won't do all that. Actually, probably would do damage considering the fact that all he has covering it is his match. Springboard DDT right there by Deku. His full arsenal being put on display here tonight. And here we go. Hurricane Rana, set again face first onto the mat. Here we go. Top rope maneuver. What has he got planned? Frog splash! Hero splash right there by Deku. Will that be it for Psycho Mantis? 1, 2, no! Psycho Mantis just barely kicks out there, folks. And Psycho Mantis mounting up one hell of a counterattack. The mind games coming into play with Psycho Mantis here. Baseball slide of his own, mocking Deku. And here we go. Psycho Mantis coming up, Deku reversing it. And now Deku reversing it, and now he's just taunting at Psycho Mantis, probably trying to regain some energy there, folks. Here we go. Deku trying his best to... Oh, Hurricane Rana right there by Psycho Mantis. And now Deku trying his best to mount up a counterattack here. But Psycho Mantis looks to be putting together the architect to his defeat. And no, Deku gets out of the way of that drop kick. Kick right to the knees. Baseball slide right to the face. Right to the side of the head. The head is not looking good at this point, folks. And here we go once again. And the way Deku reverses it once again, putting full strength onto the strike straight to the skull. And here we go. Oh my god. Reversal Slayer right there. Snap suplex right there by Deku. And now he's just stomping away at Psycho Mantis. Oh, forearm struck right there by Deku once again. Corkscrew splash right there by Deku onto Psycho Mantis. And now he looks to call Psycho Mantis up. Wait a minute, what is Deku planning on doing here? And now, wait a minute, no, Psycho Mantis reversing Deku. Oh, Hurricane Rana right there with Psycho Mantis onto Deku once again. And here we go. Psycho Mantis sending Deku down with that strike right to the head onto his knee. And now he's going for the pin. 1. Only getting a 1 there. Psycho Mantis just only getting a 1 there, stomping away at Deku there. And now once again going for the assault right there. It's only probably going to be a matter of time until Psycho Mantis decides to let loose of the mind games and actually put Deku away. And here we go once again with that snap strike right onto the knee. And now he looks to put the exclamation mark. And wait, no, reversal right there by Deku. Cutter reversal maneuver right there. Psycho Mantis is close to putting him away there. And now Deku, he's going to call him up with that powerful springboard forearm strike. All for 1 connects. That all for 1 powerful forearm strike once again, taking down an opponent. But will that be it for Psycho Mantis here, folks? Going for that pin. 1, 2, 3. And Deku once again putting away an opponent with that powerful, that almighty all for 1 strike. The powerful, the power, the athleticism, everything about Deku. It just screams. It just screams success, would you say? And he showcases it with absolute ease, showcasing like he is one of the best heroes today. And ladies and gentlemen, that was one hell of a contest once again here, folks. Deku showcasing once again why he is one of the young prospects here in ACL. And why he deserves to be one of the biggest signees we have ever signed on, ladies and gentlemen. But as we say that, we must once again take our final break in the evening. And when we come back, we will have our main event. Terry Bogard versus Alex. The match that should have happened last week happens on our main event. And it's next.
Daniel Mars. Oh right on! No. Oh my god! Oh my god! Off the top! Oh! Wait! Oh my god! Oh, what a move that was! The no, Sasuke ducking! Sasuke sinking! Oh, he got it! 10 years of chasing the tree!
This is UCCW, the Ultimate CAW Championship Wrestling.
Get a tail off! CXWI World Champion. And now he's gonna spring it out! Holy champion! Wait here. Oh my, did you see? Another one! Like the 3rd one! Oh my, no! I just hit a 10! The elbow drop! On the top!
We are back here on ACL Prime, ready and raring for our main event here tonight. It's Terry Bogard, your world champion, taking on the militant street fighter himself, Alex, in our main event. The match that should have happened last week happens right now in our main event here tonight on Prime. And as you can see, he is still feeling the effects of that 3 stages of hell match that he went through with Spike Spiegel at Rebound just a few nights ago. Speaking of which, we have still not heard a thing from Spike, although I'm getting rumors that he was storming out of the building last week after he regained consciousness from that last man standing match that he lost, by the way, in order for Terry to win that ACL, to retain that world title. But he stormed out of the building saying, "Without a word." And we have not heard from him since. And then there's this man, folks, Alex. Now the fans are starting to blow back onto Alex as of recently, after he set quite the example to Spike a few tries ago at the behest of Seto Kaiba, taking him down and sending him a clear message that he does not like, that nobody is liking his current attitude here at ACL. But Alex has definitely started to rise up in the ranks in the eyes of the fans again, and you can definitely see it in his demeanor. You can definitely see it in the way that they're not really booing him as much anymore. You can still hear the faint boos here and there, but the fans are really starting to take a liking to him with Street Fighter again, as they see that as they can really see that he was sort of in the right with how he was against Spike back last season. Had we known what was going to happen, we probably would have cheered Alex, I feel like. But I digress. These two men, these two giants, these two men finally clash here tonight. And I say finally clash because these two have been fated to meet ever since Big Bang, our first ever CPP. Because it was actually thanks to Spike taking out... It was actually thanks to Alex being taken out that Spike became world champion against Terry at Big Bang. So these two were initially meant to meet in the finals to crown the first ever ACL world champion, but it was never meant to be. It was never meant to be, unfortunately, until tonight. And while it is a non-title encounter, tonight we finally get to see who is the better man, the Hungry Wolf or the Militant Street Fighter. And Terry definitely showcasing himself to Alex here tonight, showcasing why he is the world champion here at ACL, not showcasing any kind of remorse whatsoever, not giving Alex an inch of room to work with. And while some might say that is a good talent, Alex definitely has to muster up some kind of attack, otherwise he will be left in the dust in this match. Terry calling him up, and no! Headbutt strike right there onto the chest of Alex. And now Terry is calling up Alex, saying, come on, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go! Strikes right to the head. Elbow smash right to the head. And now belly-to-belly suplex. And now taunting at Alex once again. Terry not wasting any time. Punch. Another punch. And another punch. And another punch. And another punch, and Alex sees the pad and he goes right for it. And here we go. Wait, Terry reverses it. This Terry's going to reverse that neck breaker maneuver, but Alex reverses it. Oh no! Big boot right there by Terry, going for the pin. 1, 2, oh, only just a 1 count there, folks. Alex has got a lot of fight left in him. And a kick right to the back and then to the chest, and another one to the chest. And now, here we go. Back to back smash. Here we go. Alex mounting up a counterattack here against Terry. And wait a minute, Terry with the clothesline. Ow! And a slam right there by Alex, and Terry is down. And what's going to happen now? Reversal strike. Terry reverses it. And now, wait a minute. What's Alex planning on doing now? Oh no, Terry reverses that as well, sending Alex down onto the mat. And now here we go. Jab right to the face. And another jab right to the face. And here we go, he's going to put the exclamation mark in us. And a mighty punch right there. And now just further weakening Alex down, going for the pinfall there. 1, 2, only a 2 count there. Here we go. Alex is down, but Terry's still going for the pin again. 1. Only a 1 count that time, and Terry definitely is seeing that he needs to mount more of an assault onto him. But does that mean he's going to go for it? And wait a minute, no. And just what? And then, wait, no! Alex reverses it. And now, wait, stop. Sending. And now Alex lifting up Terry and setting him onto the ropes. Oh God. And wait a minute, Terry got Alex by the leg, sending him down. And now Terry dragging Alex out. Kick right to the chest right there. And now taunting at Alex. Continuing to taunt at Alex. And now seeing him. Oh God! Clothesline right there by Alex. And now what is Alex planning on doing to Terry? Knee smash right there onto the face of Terry Bogard. Here we go. What is Alex planning on doing now? Strike. And here we go. He's going for that militant slam right there by Alex onto Terry. And he is stomping away at the canvas. What is Alex up plan? Third strike! Third strike from out of nowhere! And will that be it for Terry? Will that be it for our world champion in this match? He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. No! Only a 2 count there. And Alex is a bit disappointed, but he knows for a damn fact that he still needs to mount up more of an attack. He's stomping away there. He's pumping himself up. He's setting him up. And wait, no! Terry reverses an uppercut. Clothesline connects. And now Terry, he's going to the corner. Fist to the ground. He's collecting up all his energy. He's going to go for it. He's cocking his fist. He's going for it. Buster Wolf connects onto Alex's skull. And that could be it for Alex there, folks. These two men, these two gladiators of battle have definitely gone ahead in this match. And that could be it for Alex. Terry's going for that pin now. 1, 2, 3. And our world champion makes short work of the militant street fighter in our main event here tonight. These two men definitely showcasing one hell of a contest here tonight. Terry managed to kick out the third strike, but a Buster Wolf after all of that damage was only going to keep Alex down in this match. And you could definitely see it in the way that he is just limp and lifeless at this point. But that militant slam, that assault with the militant slam, and then a third strike for his troubles, you would think that would be the end considering everything that happened. But no, unfortunately it was not. That bust he kicked out, and then the Buster Wolf only sealed the deal for Alex. That kick out. And then Terry in that corner collected up as much energy as he could for that Buster Wolf. That right there spells the end for the militant street fighter. But what a hell of a contest we saw here tonight between these two men for this main event. Terry pumping up the fans here, definitely feeling happy for himself after this. But ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for ACL Prime here tonight. We will see you next week for more action for the Wrestlers Kingdom tournament here on Prime. And hey, what the hell is Jax doing out here? Wow, my God, no! What on earth is Jax doing out here? We have not seen him in a long time, but what the hell is he doing out here? He's grabbing the title. He's grabbing the title, and no, don't you dare, Jax. Striking him with the belt. What on earth is going on with Jackson Briggs here tonight, folks? I don't know what the hell is going on. We're running out of time. We will see you next week for Wrestlers Kingdom.